Hi Marta, this is your reading. Now I'm starting off with a past issue with you, and it feels like something new development, things progressing, and they progressed and they got to a point where it felt like you'd completed everything you needed to do, and there was so what you started off, you got to the maximum ability where you could be, and you was like, well, now what do I do? Because you've reached the best you could be at that stage. So getting on to the now, what I'm picking up is you're still, you've got that good, you've got to the max. It feels whatever it is, it's reached its maximum potential. The image I'm getting shown is when people with pension funds, once you reach, I think it's 30 years of paying in, any more than 30 years, apparently it doesn't improve your pension, it doesn't improve the situation, but you can carry on paying into it, but it doesn't actually change the outcome. And I feel that's the sort of scenario you're in now, where you're keeping doing more and more work, but there's nothing else coming back, there's no more improvement, you're just doing loads of having the same thing over and over and over again. And that's how it just feels, as if you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, but there's no progression because you're at the best you can be. Okay. So this is interesting. I've got the Lovers card popped up in regarding a wants for you. So if I am to connect with what I've just said previously, it feels you're at a stage in a relationship where you've reached its maximum potential, and you're not going any further. And there is a wonder what else. I do see that, I feel picking up like well, what else is there then? Because I guess it makes sense, because you've reached the maximum potential where you are, and you want that next stage. And I can feel there's all the Lovers cards popped up, and I feel like there's a want for progression regarding this. So you need to let off steam. You need to get with this person, or you need to talk about this problem. Yeah. From what I can see here, you need to be more vocal and express your feelings. Let things be known rather than sit and stew on the situation. You need to let steam off rather than stew on this situation. So where do I see things going? I feel a decision is going to be made. And I do feel someone getting hurt, and I don't think it's going to be you. I feel someone else hurting from a decision. I don't think it's going to be you being the one who's hurt, which is interesting. But that hasn't happened yet. You can change things, but I really don't think you're going to be the one hurting. I think someone else is going to be hurting, and I feel it's due to this letting off steam and a decision being made. That's there's going to be this outcome, but the outcome hasn't happened yet. Where the power is now, and where you advise what you're advised to do is to let off steam, speak things, get it all out in the open, rather than bottling up and stewing on it with the sadness of you being alone. As I said, I do see like a decision coming up, or what you're going to do, and I do feel someone feeling hurt from this, which is a bit sad, but as it hasn't happened yet, so you can control it. But I don't think you are going to be the sad one, which is interesting. I hope this reading's helped you. As with all the readings on this group, please remember to leave me feedback, as it helps me progress so much as a reader, and I can help more people in turn. So many thanks to you, and many blessings.